Good girl, Roo. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, Noah. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, Archie. Good job, guys. They're staying together pretty well today. Knock on wood. As soon as I say something, these guys like to prove me wrong. Yeah, just 'cause it's fun to do that. It's fun to prove somebody wrong. Good girl, Roo. Good boy, Noah. Good boy, Archie. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, Chewy. Good job, guys. Good boy. Good girl, Roo. Good boy, Leo. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Good job, guys. Good boy, bud. Good girl. Yeah, so on nice days like this, we do tend to spend a lot of time outdoors. So we spend a lot of time at the park, and then at home we're in the backyard as much as we can. Just because it's great to be out in the fresh air, especially if there's a breeze. It always adds. It adds to it and makes us feel cool. Good girl, Roo. And Chewy's disappeared on one of his little side adventures. Oh, here he comes. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, Noah. Good job, guys. Good girl, Roo. Her tail is constantly wagging when she's out here. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, bud. Our little trooper. Good boy, Archie. Good job, guys. Good boy, Noah. Yeah. Good boy, Chewy. Good girl, Roo. So I totally overuse that phrase, good boy, good girl. I heard this from a trainer one time, and it totally makes sense. He says, you know, we're so quick to say no to our dogs, like, no, don't do this, no, don't do that, right? So then, okay, you know, they're like, okay, I'm not supposed to do that. What am I supposed to do? And he says, so when you say good boy, good girl, right, then that tells them whatever it is they're doing to keep doing it. So it's kind of a guider. It's like, you know, so that, so I use that phrase more, definitely more than like no, or, you know, obviously, because then it guides them. It serves as a guide. So every time I say it, it's like, hey, whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. And so it's almost like a roadmap. It tells them what to do, as opposed to like, no, don't do this, no, don't do that. And then they're like, well, what am I supposed to do? So yeah. So I overuse it because it's like, yep, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. And I find it's pretty successful. It works with like a, you know, a great number of dogs. There's no trick in the book, no style of dog training that works 100% with dogs, because every dog is different. You know, different personalities, different learning styles, different ways of thinking. I find, yeah, different dogs, just like people, learn differently. So if somebody claims they, you know, have the answer kind of thing in anything, whether that's dog training or in life, I find it's not really true, because every situation's different. Every person's different. Every dog is different. Good job, guys. So it's just finding what works. But I know that method of like, good boy, good job. Then they just keep doing whatever it is they're doing. Yeah, see, Rue wants to go down to the river, but we're like, no, Rue, we're going to head this way. Good girl. Good boy, Noah. Good boy, Chewy. And I also use that for them keeping together as a pack, or them keeping close to me. So every time they're running towards me, I praise them. Every time they're close to me, I praise them. And then they kind of get the hint. Oh, okay, you know, I'm good when I'm close to her. Good job, guys. Yeah, so I don't, like, I mean, I use, you know, certain methods. I obviously praise them and reward, you know, behaviors that are good. Where was my point? I was gonna say something profound, I'm sure, now that I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I find part of it is like respect. So, you know, like for me, leading them, I kind of guide them. I don't punish. I have boundaries so that they know what's acceptable and what's not. And I treat them really well, right? They get really good treats. I make homemade dog food for toppers for them. And so I think anyways, they can see that, you know, I treat them really well. And so there is just that underlying respect of, oh, she does, you know, she does good things for us. She takes us to the park to have adventures. She makes good food for us. She gives us good treats. She treats us well. And so, yeah, so I don't lead by like force or anything like that. I just treat them well, and they kind of respect that, and then they want to please me. So that's kind of my trick of the trade. girl, Roo. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, Leo. Leo needs another water break. Roo has just gone down. Oh, maybe we can go down here. I know this leads to the river at one point. Let's see if we can go down. The river's fairly high, as in there isn't much of a shoreline. So at some points it just goes right to the bank. Good job. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, bud. Good girl, Roo. Good job, buddy. Roo's always on the move out here. Hey, Roo, you are a busybody.